And now the Nigerian Defense Headquarters has launched a diplomatic campaign in Batsari, Katsina State as part of a non-kinetic approach to improving security and promoting peace. And despite recent bandit attacks in villages, local leaders and residents acknowledge significant improvements in the past year. C4 Nesian reports.
This university hall in Batsari is bustling with activity before a presentation by the Defense Headquarters. The forum convened by the Chief of Defense Staff is part of a larger non-kinetic effort to curb banditry and promote peace in Katsina State.
We know you have suffered. We know you have been through fear, loss, and pain because of this banditry and kidnappings. But today, we are here with a message of hope and not fear. We are here to say you are not forgotten. We are also here to recognize those who initially or once chose the wrong path, but have now returned to the community to seek peace.
It's the first of its kind for residents of Batsari. The military authorities have instituted these community engagements in the quest to foster peace.
To get rocket gun.
Churchill Ihejimba is from Imo State but has lived in Batsari for more than 40 years. He narrates how he has escaped death by the whiskers during bandit attacks.
I can't with that number. I do not sleep. I sleep inside gutter. With my age. I sleep inside gutter because people giving them no, this person living here, this no. In my street that time, I think 2 of my neighbors was shot. So when they come out, I said, I just from my toilet jump outside. From my side, nowhere. When anybody see the gutter, they thought that maybe it's mad, maybe. So that's how I secured.
The leader of the Igbo community in Batsari is attending the event at the Trans-Sahara Skills University Hall because he believes lasting peace is possible.
Yeah, I love interaction, but with this now, they can know the mind of the people, they put it into action, and also you have get the view, and you have go target, you know that area, what they are passing to, you know how to tackle the matter.
Batsari is among the frontline local government areas affected by banditry. Others are Jibia, Safana, Kankara, Faskari, Dandume, Sabua, and Kalfur. Others affected include Danmusa, Kaita, Malumfashi, Kurfi, and Bakuri. But the local leaders and residents of Batsari have noted significant improvements in security in the past year.
In terms of security, we see there's much development because, as I told you, that in the last 6 months, the last time I heard about bandits entering my domain is about 2 or 3 months ago, since before the fasting of Ramadan. So I think there's a lot of improvement in security in my area and the local government as a whole.
Yeah, there's improvement. Yeah, since 6 months ago now, 6 months, there's a changing.
We are building a peace process. I left the area for some time because of the security issue. We are now rebuilding, following an ongoing dialogue.
In Dusima, 69 kilometers from Batsari, it's a similar action as the military engages community leaders to build resilience. Abdul Bawa, a retired civil servant, insists that to tackle banditry and kidnapping, the issue of informants must first be tackled.
They are looking for them. Because if there is no informer, this thing will stop automatically. But when there is informer, this thing will continue. It will not end forever.
To all the community members, men, women, youth, elders, this fight for peace is not just for the military. It is a fight we must all join together, report suspicious activities, protect one another, guide your youths, and continue to support security efforts. We must remember, peace does not grow in silence, it grows in unity.
Military authorities are now vigorously pursuing community participation in addressing the security challenges in the quest for lasting peace. Sifon Asian, TVC News, Katsina.
Our correspondent Sifon joins me now live. Very quickly, Sifon, because of time, tell us how the community members are coping with this new mechanism, and if at all this has been very significant in terms of the security situation in that region.
Apparently, there's long been waiting. You know, the presidents have actually been looking for something like this, whereby a peace-building mechanism could be fostered in their community. They are tired of wanton killing and attacks on their communities, and kinetic efforts, talking about the use of brute force by security forces, have achieved some successes. However, lasting peace would have to be a mix of both kinetic and non-kinetic. And here we have it, a community engagement, the Chief of Defense Staff initiating this engagement, you know, to foster peace between the local communities and, you know, you would call them the assailants on the other hand. Let me also remind you that in recent months, a number of the assailants, talking about bandits, have been giving up arms and embracing peace. That the authorities, both the state governments, the local government, the military authorities, are encouraging, you know, for more of the bandits, as it were, to embrace peace, you know, a truce with the communities where it acts earlier. And this is what we're seeing out in that report as part of a larger non-kinetic approach by the Nigerian authorities.
All right, and that's where we have to leave it for now. Thank you so much, our correspondent, live for us from Katsina. And that's where we wrap tonight's edition of the News at 10, which also featured our Sunday specials. Well, let's keep the conversations going on our various digital platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and on X at TVC News NG. On YouTube, we're also live at TVC News Nigeria. Many thanks for watching, and on behalf of the team, have a beautiful night rest. I'm Esther Makwariola. Bye for now.